Tune soft.
Well, hello, folks. Just thought I'd let you see a bit of that up the start here. I'm gonna nudge the volume down. Well, it's hard to tell right now because they're just doing the funny pizzicato sound, but let's just go ahead and continue from Don't touch the memory card. Whatever you do, memory card's off limits. I asked Ed to repair our storehouse. I think it will be usable soon. Apparently that old woman came from the village in the north. I hear that their village was ravaged by monsters. They don't have enough to eat, I hear. Please, gods, spare my grandson. Since monsters appeared in the eastern field, I'm afraid of even going on walks. Hi, Papa. Welcome home. Hi, Mr. Torneko. Welcome back. And we're leaving again. Oh, if you just say no... Oh, you're gonna skip the field entire... Okay. I feel a bit silly for going through it then. How's the sound? Doesn't look that loud on the meters, but it's just really blasting into my ears, you know. Orchestra tends to do that. I have no items. I still have no items. Alright. Now I have an item. Yeah, this was the dungeon with all the staves in it. Ooh, got some herbs. This is a good starting point. And every time I'm about to leave, more monsters show up. Anyway. So the music, I mean, it's your standard Sugiyama fare. But that, like, soundscape going on underneath it is kind of odd. Not really sure what they were going for overall. Okay, we found the stairs already, but maybe let's not rush just yet. And wait, no, hold on. We can bother this guy because we can do this. And if we didn't have that, I would have totally left him alone. I hope there's something good over here. Definitely getting to the point where we cancel out of that. Then the music stops and skill X. Prevent special attacks. Alright. Now it's time to walk all the way back. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I didn't want. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna skill X you. So all I really had to do there was just prevent them from stealing my money. Why, there's suddenly a bunch of them. I guess he'd already stolen some money. Weird. Picked up sleep. That'll be useful. Okay. We don't need to use that yet. We do need to eat some food, though. So let's eat some bread. My hunger was somewhat stayed. Well, 82. I would call that a little more than somewhat. I guess you can only write so much text. I would have preferred to hold on to that herb, but, That's how she goes. And there's really no reason to bother that guy. He's just having a nap. And so's this guy, funny enough. Huh, what are the odds of that? And I'm over here now. Okay, I'm gonna lead this guy over here to the doorway. This way they can only attack me one at a time. And I'm gonna lead these guys to the doorway. Oy. There, he's gonna block the other guy. Not anymore, apparently. Is it just you? I don't mind if it's just you. Okay. And we got another thunder wand, staff thing. Thank you for the 7 EX points. I do have to admit, it would still be real nice to get some equipment. Like, I know, you're trying to teach me how to use everything in my inventory. God, he's already awake? Like, even this strategy of, like, trying to take them on one at a time is having limited success here. If I had a big stick, I could speak a little softer. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, we're just dead. Sucks to be us right now. Okay, do it again. Good job, Torneko. Nearly bested by a bat. Coming down here, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing! Yeah, this game seems a little rough around the edges, but I must say, it is kind of scratching that same itch as Sheeran did. It's also got kind of the Dragon Quest vibe to it as well, I suppose. You can kind of tell when you're about to level up because you get stuck in place waiting for the text to appear. And so if you're stuck in place slightly longer than usual, probably means a level up is about to happen. And panic feels like one of those status effects that has limited usefulness. Of course, I'm also not sure if enemies killing other enemies causes them to level up in this. So maybe it does have slightly more effectiveness than wood. I just need to give up here and let them steal. Oh, he already stole. Alright, I'm over here now. I don't need to bother that guy. Well, I guess he changed his mind. Oh, and there's another one coming the other way. Will you please stop multiplying? Sleep, panic, blowback, panic, blowback, panic. Hang on 1 second. Okay. And more sleep. Do I at least have an herb? Oh, I do. Okay. I'm over here now. Well, I wanted to go this way, so that's all good. Getting hungry. I hope that's going to be enough, because I haven't seen any more food in here. Well, if he's just going to keep pondering, I'm going to rest here for... Oh, crap. Seriously, game, what do you expect me to do? These items do not solve these problems. Christ. And there's two of them. Sleep. Oh, there we go. More blowback. Lovely. This is a really bizarre choice for a dungeon. If he walks on, I'm not going to question it. But now I'm cornered. Okay, well... At least I was able to hide in there and rest up. Would feel better about doing that if I had food. This is just one big long hallway? Okay. It's the most ponderous of bags. You know, if he had stolen my money, at this point I would have just eaten the loss and moved on. Oh, there it is. Torneko obtained the sacred flame. Yeah, we're just gonna give it to some guy. That's it. No doubt about it. That's the sacred flame. Thanks. Let me do something for you in return. Yes, no. Yes, I guess. You're saying that your storehouse is broken? Piece of cake. I'll go fix it right away. That young blacksmith's dream could become reality. However, we may have no choice but to seal off these stairs forever. You took your sacred flame. How do you feel about that? Oh, forgive me. I was just thinking. Did you obtain the sacred flame? You never disappoint me. Torneko, excuse me, but I wish to be alone. Okay, go be alone. Hey, he said he wanted to be alone. Get out of here. And you, what are you still doing here? Stop bothering the king. His Majesty is deeply concerned. Good work, dear. Oh no! The castle's basement turned into a magic dungeon? What on earth is going on? And His Majesty, did our king have anything to say about it? Not a whole lot. I see. He's so worried that he doesn't even want to talk about it. Dear, you have to keep that to yourself. It'll only frighten people for no good reason, okay? Hi, I'm home. What are you talking about, Papa? It's nothing, honey. Work stuff. Boring grown-up things. Aw, that's not fair. I want to know too. It's grown-up talk. Grown-ups always say whatever they don't want me to know. Oh, grown-ups always say that whenever they don't want me to know. Paulo, weren't you supposed to tell Papa about Ed? Oh yeah, that's right. Ed, the carpenter, said he can repair the storehouse since its lock was fixed. The blacksmith was really fast at doing the repairs. Now listen, you two, it's late. You can continue your chat once you get in bed. Come on, move it. This has to be the most haunted... God, if I could do a Zach Baggins, this would be the perfect time. This has to be the most haunted graveyard I've ever visited. There are ghosts everywhere. But I'll never get to my mentor's grave the way things are. If only this graveyard wasn't so haunted. Oh, it was quiet last night, so I slept really well. Nobody's screaming in the streets for a damn change. But I'm still sleepy anyway. Take care, dear. Bye. Boss! I'm done, boss. Your storehouse is open for business. Thank you, Ed. That's a job well done. Now we'll be able to store items that you bring back from dungeons. Whenever you return from a dungeon, make sure you keep a record of things you want to keep or sell in the journal. That is a grammatically correct statement that nevertheless makes it seem like you go to the journal to sell things. Papa, the journal is the blue book on the counter. Don't get it mixed up with the other books. Oh, Paulo, isn't it you who's always gets the books mixed up? Oh, darn. I hate to break up your family quality time. Yeah? Well, actually, I haven't really finished with the storehouse. It's gonna cost a whole lot extra. It's like a tornado tore through the storehouse. It's a huge mess in there. I managed to clean it up enough so you can store 20 items in it. But... so you're saying you need more time? That's not just time. I might need some more, supplies and... Oh, yes, you need money for supplies. I'm sorry. How inconsiderate of me. But Dear, may I have a word with you? Dang grown-up talk again. How does this sound? Every time we save up 1,000 G, my husband will pay you. With that money, you can buy the supplies you need, you can repair the storehouse and steps. Oh, sure, that'll do. It's not like I could do everything at once anyway. Ah, grown-up talk is so boring. That's what we tried to tell you, kid. Grown-up talk sucks. Always has, always will. Dear, if you need to use the storehouse, check over here. The blue one, right? Would you like to know how to use the storehouse? Yeah. Look at the blue book on the counter. A menu will appear. If you choose store, an item list will appear. Torneko! Press the action button to open a door. You select the items that you want to put in the storehouse using the X button. Then press triangle to put them in storage. I think there are limits on how many items you can take into certain dungeons. Learn to use the storehouse to your advantage, dear. Okay, so... store. None of this. Sell items. All of this. Items were sold. Now, I kinda got it. Have you saved up 1,000 G? Yep. I'll fix your storehouse. Okay. We're going to deposit... not all of it, just most of it. Now, there was a guy at a graveyard. Oh, we can just go to the graveyard, okay. So you go into dungeons? I used to do a lot of spelunking in my youth. If I fell from a height greater than my ankle, I would drop dead on the spot. Brings back memories. But enough about the good old days. Still, if you want, I can tell you all sorts of things. Do you find this cemetery spooky too? Yes, I agree. How could anyone go off alone to a graveyard? Shudder! I decided to open a bakery in this village. Don't you feel happy when you eat some delicious bread? I want to sell bread like that. But to do so, I need to get the secret instructions that are engraved on my mentor's grave. But this graveyard, it's not just spooky, it's teeming with ghosts and monsters. Please, could you escort me to my mentor's grave? Sure. Even here too. Where in blazes is that Torneko? Things cannot go on this way. Oh, there goes a brave man. Please, don't worry about me. Go on ahead. In other words, you don't actually have to escort me, because that would be a pain. Okay. Wonder if this is going to end up being another tutorial dungeon of sorts. We got antidote. We got another antidote. That makes me nervous. Warp dance. Yeah, okay, so he just kind of hangs out. I got it. There's a lot of herbs in this place. I gotta find out what dance does, though. Throw at a monster to make it temporarily spin around. Strength. Warps you away somewhere. Okay. Iron Eyes. Throw it at a monster to turn it into a chunk of iron temporarily. Okay, so this is the herb dungeon. In a graveyard. Another way to know that you're about to level up, your health bar gets bigger before the notification pops. I'm terrified. What's my strength up to? 11. That's not bad. Do you know how many time zones there are in the Soviet Union? It's not even funny. Blinding super herb. Large amount. Let me guess. Throw it at a monster to render it blind. Okay. Okay. More iron eyes, life. Panic. So that was so useful in the other dungeon. Huh? We've only come halfway? Oh dear me. Well, says you. Damn, we're halfway already. I'm good with that. It's probably in my interest to start saving these. Level up. Oh, here we go. Or not. Pretty sure Big Shroom is definitely going to be the guy who poisons me at some point. Blinding. Paralyze. Who's down here? That was one of you guys. Hey, guy. Make him dance. Later. Charge your power somewhere else. You'll get ironized. Let's try it. Oops. That was a slightly poor decision. Turns out. It's warp. And super herb. Oh no, my strength decreased by 1. Not anymore. I think those ants could have used a plan B there. Herb, super herb. Well, since it's basically a freebie. Why did my master have to get buried so deep? Not sure it was his choice. He may have already been dead. I do like the idea of an enemy that makes its own hallways, though. Even if it's slightly unnecessary to do so. Oh, good. How are we on food? We'll just go ahead and eat that right away. Yeah, that puts us in good shape. Okay. At least with all these herbs around, we have healing items. Pardon? We're getting close? Okay, I'll be strong. Love how the baker is freaked out by the graveyard, but has absolutely no reaction to watching an overweight traveling merchant get into a fist fight with a mummy. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's graveyard. Stuff like that happens, right? And there it is. This is it. This is my mentor's grave. It's right here. To my beloved apprentices, all I ever did was scold you. It pains me that I never did anything for you as a teacher. To make amends, I leave you with a small gift. How to make magic bread. The recipe is engraved on this tombstone. Oh my! My master's secret was the recipe for making magic bread. I see. Master, thank you. That delicious bread you baked, Master. I will do my best to keep your memory alive. I must return home, but before I leave, I would like to offer a small prayer. May the spirits of bread guide you in the afterlife. Sorry to keep you waiting. We should return to the village. Thank you for helping me. Thank you very much. My mentor's secret was how to bake magic bread. I'll open my shop in the village square. Torneko, please come by. Bye. Papa's awfully late. Huh? Why do you think so? Well, he should be home by now. I wonder if something happened. Oh. Papa! Welcome home! Oh, welcome home, dear. We were a little worried about you. Did something happen? Some stuff happened, yeah. Oh, the graveyard too? Mama, I'm starving. Oh, yes, sorry, I'll put dinner on. I'll go buy some magic bread. The village, the castle. I'm sure that's what that word meant. Oh, I know what that word means. It means nation, and Kannada is its name. Dear. Who could it be? Maybe that old man? Torneko, we've got trouble. On in. Oh, okay. Help, please, His Majesty. Please, we need your help. You're like our last hope or something. Is something the matter with His Majesty? The Duke will fill you in. Please, come to the castle. Dear, hurry. They need you at the castle. Maybe I should go to the castle. Torneko, we've been waiting. Well, what else were you going to do? A serious situation has developed. His Majesty has disappeared. He snuck off before, but he's never left the castle for this long. We wanted to get word to you, Torneko, as soon as we could, but we had to be exceedingly cautious because this is kinda delicate. As several soldiers are unaccounted for, we think His Majesty left to conduct an investigation on his own. I will brief you in on the surrounding circumstances. His Majesty was gravely concerned about the sinister goings-on in the castle and village. I told His Majesty that perhaps an old man was somehow connected to these incidents. Did you specify which old man? That makes a difference. Yes, that's right. The old man who visited your shop, Torneko. His Majesty became very intrigued by my theory. He had left the castle in the company of several soldiers. However, we haven't received any word at all. We went to the old man's house, but we came up with nothing. Not His Majesty, nor the old man. More magic dungeons are appearing in the kingdom. In a field, in the mountains, friggin' everywhere. I may have ad-libbed that line a little bit. As shameful as it may sound, we are unable to search every corner of the kingdom. Torneko, I beg you, please find His Majesty and lead him back here to safety. Well, I'm gonna need maybe a starting point. A sentry has been posted at the old man's house. He may have some new information. I think you should visit him at the old man's house in the village. Okay, so I need to visit the old man at the old man's house. Okay, let's see what I can do. Before we get into all that, let's hop over here to my inventory. There are no items in the storehouse. Oh, right. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Is there just a button here called Sell Inventory? Oh, no. Okay, Sell Items. Adventure Memo. Blank list. The 10 Rules of Adventure. Oh, okay, so it's just basic roguelike tips. Take a strength herb only while unpoisoned. That is all. Well, there's more, but I didn't bother to read it. And we'll go looking for the king next week. For now, I'll take a quick trip to the bathroom, and then we'll play some other stuff after. Well, thank you, game. I appreciate that you appreciate me. Okay, and we're back. And so this is something I mentioned on Wednesday. I haven't tried it yet. I was decided to wait until game time, or stream time, I guess. This is the Game Boy version of Xenon 2 Mega Blast, and I just need to know. Oh, let's... Well, they kinda got the music. We're definitely playing on easy. Well, I'm gonna start with the obvious. This controls way better than the Genesis game. Like you can, I don't know if you can see, like there's still a little bit of momentum on my movement, like he still speeds up a little and then it takes him a moment to stop and kind of a little sluggish to turn around. All of that is still here, but boy, it is. I feel a lot more in control of what's going on. Of course, there's a lot less just clutter on screen. That also helps. Oh, we got the thing that shoots backwards. You can just see my health bar, you know, dropping as the game goes on here. Entering shop. Welcome. What will you sell? Tell you right now, I ain't selling anything. Welcome. What will you buy? Energy Power 1. Advice. Advice. Yeah, so that restored some of our health. Still no rapid fire. That would have been handy. I feel like I probably don't need to comment on the frame rate here. Oh, you can still backtrack. So that's probably still going to be an issue. Oh, hey. That's some more extra health. We're actually in decent shape right now. And I can't fit through there, so I guess we're going in the middle path. Okay, didn't matter that much. And there's the big, well, it kind of looks like Domingo now that I think about it. It looks like he's blocking his weak point in the... Oh, whoa. Okay, I went from full health to dead a lot quicker than I expected. Oh, entering shop. What will I sell? I'm not going to sell either of these. I imagine this interface would probably be a little hard to deal with on a Game Boy screen. Electro Ball power up. There we go. I hope that buying the power up means that I'm powered up. Auto fire. I like the sound of that. Let's go. Oh yeah. Just hold down the button. Now we're gaming. Okay, that felt a little cheap. This is where I need to move down to scroll the screen, and it keeps putting me in the way of these wormy things. I'd also be fine with a little bit less of that flashing. What will I sell? Okay, what's this thing called? Cannon. Okay, so it's just called Cannon. Let's see if I can get another one of those. What will you buy? Do you sell cannons? You have rear shot. Super Nashwan power. Speed up, and we're good on speed. Energy power too. Okay, so I'm also shooting sideways now as well. Yeah, this is kind of alright. It does have some similarities with the Genesis game, and there's some stuff in here that's fairly questionable. Why do you keep moving me towards this guy? Entering shop. Side shot. Now we're definitely keeping side shot. I can probably ditch the cannon. Hum! I will give you 2,000. It's pretty good. What will you buy? What indeed? Cannon. Missile launcher. Laser. Mine. But yet I have to pay for it. Makes sense of that, huh? I hope buying multiple of these is actually doing something for me. So that might have been dumb otherwise. I got a rear shot and another rear shot. And I can only use one of them. And I have no idea if those bitey things are being hurt. Okay, yes they are. Alright. Now at the bottom of the screen that's supposed to say score, but it looks more to me like it says skook. Oh, took a death. Why would you give me two of those? I can only use one of them. And why doesn't the B button do anything? I still kinda struggle to fully understand this game. Oh, two more rear shots. Can't use either of those. Unless there's some kind of mechanic where if I don't grab the power-ups right away, they turn into better ones? I don't know, somehow I doubt it. Hey, thanks for the health, I don't need it. I do now. This isn't actually making it easier to take those guys out before they shoot. This is making it a little easier to dodge their shots. Excuse me, just one second. Sorry about that. Took my hand off the D-pad for just a second. Ugh. Yo, thanks for the health power-up right at the checkpoint where I don't need... Oh, I'm definitely getting hit by projectiles that I can't see because of the sprite flicker. And also this flashing is a bit much. My apologies to any viewers who are sensitive to that kind of thing. There's no room on your ship. What's this again? Oh, whatever. The thing I'm really curious to know is the forced backtracking going to happen in this version? Because if the answer is no, then I think we could officially call this a good game. You're threatening to get there, game. Yep, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. No, we gotta back up. We gotta keep backing up. And keep backing up. And keep backing up. And when we're done backing up, we should probably back up a little more, and then back up. So we can go this way. Yeah, okay, so that pretty much... Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Oh, okay, good. That kind of clinches it for me. Because having to do that was more or less the reason why I ranked the Genesis game as low as I did. Ooh, sorry about the yawning. I do have to admit, though, this is an improvement over the Genesis game in a lot of ways. And I think this might just be a case of where, like, they're kind of prevented from being a little too ambitious with the, you know, the portable version. Trying to get an Amiga game running on a Game Boy and whatnot. And that's the spot right there. If I had gone to the right path, and then I would have had to rewind all the way back. So far back. And it's just slow and tedious, and what's even the point? Oh god, I'm suddenly yawning a lot. Well, that's fine. Well, yeah, I don't love this game, but I can say it's an improvement over the Genesis port. And that is kind of saying something. At any rate, there was another Game Boy game that I spotted that I said, I have got to try this on stream. Race Driving. From your friends at the toy headquarters. Decided to publish Race Driving for the Game Boy. I cannot even imagine. Conversion by Argonaut Software. Okay. So, Argonaut worked on this. That's something. That's what those. Yeah, let's go auto stunt, super stunt, autocross. Well, let's start with the. Let's go with the classic here. Okay. Is there a cow? And if we hit the cow, does it moo? I don't see a cow. Terrain seems a little different from other versions of race driving or hard driving, as it's also whoop. It's a little hard to see what's going on. And we didn't get a replay. That's disappointing. Okay, there's just like a car. Is he just like parked right there? What's his deal? Now I see him in the rear view. Okay, he disappeared from the rear view. About to run out of time here. Well, now let's try Super Stunt. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit here because we ran out of time pretty quickly. Yeah, you can kind of see where some sacrifices were made in order to get this running. Those people watching this are like, some sacrifices? At least a few of you are probably struggling to even tell what the heck is going on. But I mean, that's race driving in general. Yeah, you don't want to go too fast on those things. Let's slow down a little for the sharp turns. Here comes the loop. It was a pretty clean loop. And checkpoint. Now, is this the corkscrew? That might not have been a corkscrew. I don't know what that was. Right, and then this thing. Oh, you just drive through it, okay. I actually cleared a lap, and I'm kind of impressed with myself. Oop. Yeah. If you take those jumps too fast, it might not even be a jump. I think that's just an incline. It's there for the sake of inclination. Either way. Yeah, that's a... That clearly merits a whole bunch of 7s. John Dean, additional Lansky, Fuzz, Mike Day, Howard Phillips. Huh. I have to admit, this is another game that I decided to wait until stream to play. And hey Levi, I am kinda surprised. It's race driving on the Game Boy. And it is ugly as living sin, but this is an entirely playable version of race driving. Oop. I do still kind of miss the replays, though. Alright, it's going to go down into the little pit and come out. And I don't know if those other cars move. I think they're just for show. to be struggling to steer a little bit on this incline. And that seems to be happening. I'm gonna give that one more try, and then I'm gonna jump into something else. Oh wait, those cars move. And then disappear as soon as they... Oop. And again, you want to be careful on these hills. So if the front end of the car touches the ground before the wheels do, that's considered a collision. Yeah, that was on me. I just couldn't get to the checkpoint in time. Wow. For something I used to play on the Super Nintendo, and even then, the Super Nintendo version was a significant step down from the arcade game. And somehow this plays better. Weird. Well, no worries, I got another portable game that I just had to know. Hop over into this for the Game Boy Color. Carmageddon. How does Carmageddon play on the Game Boy Color? Nice Beaver, City Slicker, Twin Shrieks. Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, I ran someone over. That guy was pretty resilient. Oh, someone else got him. The thing I remember most about playing Carmageddon, specifically Carmageddon 2, Carpocalypse Now, was never really paying much attention to the actual race. And that not really being much of a big deal. Okay, you can go in reverse. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe. That cop car just ran over a pedestrian. Is this it? And if I push both buttons at once, he kind of does a little jump. Head-on bonus. Okay. I guess I got bonus points for driving straight into that airplane that's taxiing on a public street. Okay, so part of the reason why the arrow is so confused here is because it's... Oop. Apparently it's trying to let me know of upcoming turns. Sort of. Well, let's just drive around in the park for a little while here. Okay. There's an attempt to make it seem like, you know, driving in the dirt makes you skid around. Oh. Did I hit 58 pedestrians, or are there 58 pedestrians left? Okay. Yeah, the real downside of this is that it controls kinda poorly. I had a feeling it's probably coming across on the stream, but, whoop, whoop, nope, get out of the water. As they could really give it a rest with that, that skidding sound effect. Okay, those are the checkpoints. Alright, so you... Number 5 is over here. Race completed. Okay, so the pedestrians are zombies in this version. I guess that is a classic technique going all the way back to the 70s. What was it? Was it Death Race or Death Race 2000? It was another game where you drive around in a little car and hit people. And yeah, just... if there's a moral panic about it, just claim they're the undead. Classic trick. I'm probably not going to play too much more of this. But I'm not sure what to play instead. Get that Yeah, I guess they're kinda shambling. Thought maybe I could ram them into a wall. Yeah, I'm good on this one. Well, I guess I wanted to know. Now I do. And so, let's just call it here. Well, not yet. Still got a little bit of time here. Might as well hop into some Tetris 2, the sequel to Tetris, which has gradually become kind of a staple of And here's the Game Boy version of Tetris 2, which is kind of what I expected the Game Boy version of Dr. Mario to be. Which is to say, the lack of color complicating things a bit. Alright, let's try... There was a puzzle mode, and that puzzle mode was not in the NES game. Next, auto, manual... Go manual for now. Perfect clear, okay. So how do I perfect clear this? I have an idea. My idea didn't work. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Retry, okay. I think I'm overthinking it. I think it's just this. Perfect. Perfect clear 2. Okay, I think I get it. So what it's saying is that... I get the gist of this? I'll have to see if I can pull this off. Okay. So, right off the... Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Alright, I think this one's pretty straightforward. Just do this. No? Oh, wait, yes. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I get the feeling this is just gonna keep, Try again? Yeah, one more time. So we definitely want the checkerboard one to fall. How do we get the checkerboard one to fall? If I clear that, then that falls there. Okay, let me try something. That did not do what I was expecting. Let's try this now. One more. Okay. What if we put this down here? There it is. Okay. Right on. Well, I'm going to turn the volume down on that, and we're going to be hopping on over to the arcade pit now. Just a reminder that starting in the new year, the Sunday stream is going to be moving to Mondays for various reasons. Well, for one reason in particular. But yeah, so until then, thanks for coming by. Thank you, Levi, for hanging out and chatting and saying hi and all that. I'm not going to be participating in the speed bump this evening. I'm kind of tired there. You saw me yawning a while ago. And yeah, so with all that, thanks again. And I do hope to see you next time. I'll figure out what we're doing next week with the holidays and all that.